What's the best? Hive Treasure Wars, Cubecraft Eggwars, or Nethergames Bedwars? We're going to go through 5 rounds that are all an essential part of game function. We will then determine which one wins the point for each round. Player base. The two main factors of player base are the total amount of players online at any given time and the skill of the people you're going to be fighting. This is a chart of total player counts on each of the servers throughout the day. We can eliminate Nethergames from this category because of its extremely low player counts at all times. While Cubecraft has the highest average, any person can easily find out that the average Treasure Wars player is much more skilled at PvP than the average Egg Wars player. And because skill is more important than size, the point goes to Treasure Wars for having a higher skilled player base. Before the second aspect of game function, I just wanted to let you know that when I reach 200 subscribers, I'm hosting a free Cubecraft rank giveaway, and only 6% of my viewers are subscribed, so hit that subscribe button. It really helps. Okay, let's get back to the video. Map design. How maps are designed determines how games will be played. Some maps are faster and some are better for camping. Because we all know that fast maps are the best, the point goes to Treasure Wars, because the majority of the maps are smaller and have a shorter rush. In addition to this, many islands on maps reach farther into the void, making pearl clutching easier. Shop. This is how items are bought, meaning that the layout and navigation should be simple. One way that this is done is through a favorite item selection or quick buy. Both Egg Wars and Bed Wars have implemented this feature. Treasure Wars, however, is lacking in this aspect. To determine which quick buy is better, I will time how long it takes me to obtain a sword, armor, pickaxe, and stack of blocks from each setup. As you can see, my time for Egg Wars was 1.59, and my time for Bed Wars was 2.93. This means that the point goes to Egg Wars. Resource generation. After spawning into the map, you must get resources from generators for your first rush. For this round, the point goes to Egg Wars because the generators start producing iron before the start of the game. This leads to no time spent sitting on a generator, and because of this, you can begin your rush faster. PvP. Arguably the most important aspect of all of these categories, PvP determines quite a bit about the game's function. Which server has the best PvP system is entirely opinion-based, but we have to choose one. I am a Cubecraft player and I am very aware that Cubecraft needs to fix their PvP system. So with this out of the way, I will attempt to make an unbiased decision between Hive and Nethergames PvP. Because of how much more natural it feels, the point goes to Nethergames. The Hive KB seems to be too vertical, and the Cubecraft KB seems to not be vertical enough. And I think that Nethergames has hit the sweet spot in the middle. Now as you can see, this presents a slight problem. We have gone through the 5 main aspects of each game, and the score is tied, with 2 points for both Egg Wars and Treasure Wars. This means that we need a tiebreaker round. Bridging. How you get from one place to another is very important, and although we can do all types of crazy bridging methods on Bedrock, I have noticed that there is a small problem with both Treasure Wars and Bed Wars that Egg Wars doesn't have. Ghosting blocks, and for this small reason, the point goes to Egg Wars. This means that Egg Wars is the winner of the competition and is therefore the best.